Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. This is the Toyota AFL Grand Final between Collingwood and Brisbane. These two teams have outlasted everybody else. They've overcome obstacles and proved themselves to be the best two teams in the comp. But nobody wants second prize. And out they come, led by their skipper. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Pies. I think they'll do this comfortably. It may be close at half-time, but I think they'll power away after that, as we've seen them do a number of times this year.
Okay then, thanks, Harf. Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss. The noise is incredible. The stadium is heaving. Time to play. McInerney wins the first ruck contest. Met solidly. Crisp just shoveled it out. Gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Goes laterally. Manages to find a teammate. Andrews throws it on the boot. Quality delivery by foot. That's skillful. Berry has found some space. Doesn't often waste it. McInerney takes it at centre halfback. Penetrating ball. Good disciplined defence. Maynard. The Lions have denied them the corridor. Does well under pressure. Defence 101. Can he hit a target? Leicester is calm in a crisis. Gets his kick despite the heat. Maynard clears the area. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. The Pies should score here. Leicester wins it back. Great mark. Coleman normally delivers. Crisp got a fist in. Side bottom. Another forward 50 entry. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Dacos. It sits and he's in business. Pendlebury. Leicester in the right spot at the right time. It's a desperate tackle. They've given it back. Couldn't burst through. This is promising. Starcevic, a chance to clear now. The Lions have got out of jail. He's got an option in the centre square. Pendlebury making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Towards half forward with the kick. McKenna with the big fist. Crisp needs help. Who's front and centre? And we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Crisp. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Cox. It's no place for the faint-hearted to open their account. It's good. It's a goal.
They were looking likely to score for a little while. Finally, they found a way through.
The Pies are off to the ideal start. The big men fly. McCluggage gathers. Side bottom. Gets the kick away. Quaynor. That's not going to work. Leicester probably should have marked it, and they see it out.
Thoughts so far, Gaz?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Neal is a real pocket rocket. Dunkley, he's besieged. Throws it on the boot. This might be going through. It is a real team lifter.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Pies making all the running early. The two big men do battle. De Goey, he's run into trouble. Frampton, will the umpire pluck a free kick? And we will do it all again. Cox, the winner there. Side bottom, couldn't get an effective disposal. Murphy gets in the way. He's stopped in his tracks. Hill on a lead. Good handball. Dacos. The Lions are under siege. McInerney, it fell into his arms. McCluggage was afforded latitude. They're going hammer and tong. You can see their confidence growing. Side bottom, that's a bruising tackle. Cox fighting hard. He's wrapped up. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. McInerney showing his skills. Berry, it's a tough game. We've got another stoppage. Cox with a deft tap. McCluggage is cool under pressure. Going for territory. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Searching kick. Danaher. That one was always his.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Good match so far. McInerney wins it out of the centre. Dunkley, Robertson, what can he do with it? They're moving the footy quickly. Dacos, the Lions guarding the corridor. Mitchell. Clever kick. Frampton. Kicks to half forward. Starcevic. He's been busy so far. Frampton. It's a hot footy. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Good ruck work. Dunkley. He ran into a brick wall. Rinse and repeat. Cox with the tap. Pendlebury. Well, that's not like him. Frampton popped up out of nowhere. Under pressure. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
They've got good chemistry, those two. He's made a hot start to this match. Gardner. The defenders will be nervous.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Can he find a teammate?
He wasn't under any pressure there. That's a bad mistake.
Probing ball. Moore can keep it moving. No easy exit. Cox. Good penetration on the kick. Dunkley comes free in the tackle. Hill needing support. Howe. What's he got on offer? Look at him go. This is promising. Hoskin Elliott. Kicking for his first. It's there!
The Lions are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Pies have made a dominant start. Cox wins the tap. Side bottom with a chance to send it forward. They can turn defence into attack now. Can he be the fire starter? Mitchell. He's suddenly a popular man. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. McInerney got his palm to it. McCluggage. He's been dispossessed. Dacos. This should end in a shot at goal. Starcevic. Can they keep the footy this time? Time for the Crummers to go to work. McCluggage. Berry. Crunching tackle. De Goey. Desperate to win it back. He hasn't kicked it very well. Andrews tries to spike it out of the danger zone. The Lions under great pressure. Side bottom. Sets up a foot race. Mitchell has a paddock in front of him. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
What's he rushing it for?
He's off. Coleman to bring it back in. The Lions might be in a spot of bother. Gardner kicks to centre wing. Frampton takes an excellent grab. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Quaynor only knows one way. Closed him down. Cameron. The Pies look well drilled. Starcevic. He's caught. Berry thought his way through it. Frampton blasts away. Quaynor. Terrific tackle. He'll be annoyed by that. McCluggage. That's good vision. Robertson. How will the umpire see this? They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. McInerney looking for territory. Berry. Robertson cops some unwanted attention.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
They're playing with purpose and poise. Side bottom. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Mitchell. The Pies are bringing great energy. Andrews takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Gardner. That might attract a pack. Frampton. Moving the footy laterally.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
They'll bide their time. Starcevic. He doesn't waste many. Cameron. On centre wing. Robertson. Is anyone home? Zorko charges onto it. Hipwood is like a magnet in that forward line.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
It's only early, I know, but that was a much-needed goal to establish a foothold in this match. Cameron wins it. Mitchell. Murphy. Attracted a crowd.
That's holding the footy.
Just has to hit a target. You can't question his commitment. It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
He's off. Moore, tasked with the kick in. He had one job and he made a meal of it.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Away he goes. Quaynor to bring it in. Markov delivers a long ball. Hill! Tony Modra would have been proud of that. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Crisp. Slick hands. Markov in the right spot. Kicks laterally. Wilmot can't afford to panic. And they're out of trouble. Berry competing fiercely. McCluggage, solid tackle. Looking to get it down there quickly. Hoskin Elliott, he's under close attention. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Cameron with the tap. Crisp, caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Desperate defence.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
Good vision there. Got to get it out of there. Knew the tap. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Can they get something going? Berry leading from the front. McInerney. Might be time for one more score here. Looking for two in a row. Rayner, an ever-present threat. He's set upon it. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Mitchell. Good-looking kick. DeGoey. Quarter time here. A great contest so far and lots to look forward to. What's happening down there, Gary?
There was plenty to like from both teams in the first quarter, but both sides were guilty of some poor turnovers, so they'll certainly be trying to minimise those. There are no backward steps being taken out there, and we have a great contest on our hands.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Rucks go at it. McCluggage. It's a tough game. The umpire whistles for a ball up. McInerney wins it. Dunkley leading by example. He's stopped in his tracks. That was almost handed to him. They might be caught out on the turnover. McKenna absorbs the pressure. Berry. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Berry read it well.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Two in a row, he gets it, and he does.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Underway once more. The big men fly. Dunkley wins the hard ball. Berry. Oh my word! Up and away. Can he impose himself on the match? Hipwood read it well and claims the mark.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick these goals.
From the pocket, looks good, is good.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Lions are having a lot of the play and making it count too. McInerney had his measure today. Dunkley is a clearance beast. Robertson, he ran into a brick wall. McKenna, Dacos, runs onto it. McCreary, Mitchell, into the pocket he goes. Hoskin Elliott uses the body well.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Snap at goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. McInerney with a deft tap. They have a good understanding, those two. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Dunkley. Murphy. His field kicking is normally first rate. Cameron. Delivers to centre half forward. Quaynor. Picking their way through. DeGoey. It's a desperate tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up. It could have been a shot on goal.
They'll contest in the centre square. McInerney. That one was always his. Delightfully done. Dunkley. McCluggage. He's everywhere at the moment. Rayner. Kicking for his first. Maynard. This might be a chance for the high flyers. McKenna. Harassed into an error. Maynard. Terrific forward pressure. They've bottled it up. Good ruck work. Robertson. An ill-directed hand pass. Onto the non-preferred. DeGoey navigated the traffic. Dacos can run and gun. Murphy. Heads towards half forward. McCreary. Panicked under pressure. Hoskin Elliott has a way of drawing the footy.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
Two goals each for the quarter. Punch clear. Berry sharks it. They'll compete inside the 50. Moore. He's lost possession. Danaher was committed to the contest. Bailey. Crunching tackle.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
On the non-preferred. Quality delivery by foot. Dacos. Out wide with the kick. Dunkley. The defence is disorganised. Bailey can go back and put them in front.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
To give them the lead. He's done it.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Lions are really taking it to them today. McInerney is giving him a bath. Mitchell, crisp, turns it over in the middle. Looking to extend this margin. Danaher, too big, too strong, too good.
Going at his second.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Lions by 7 points. Cox showing his skills. Crisp. Can they turn back the tide? Ginnivan. He's suddenly a popular man. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Pies are within a point. Crisp made the footy his. Cops some unwanted attention. He's caught. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. McInerney gets his hand to it. McCluggage, good tackle. Robertson running in support. Rayner knew where the help was. Bailey, not a lot of space to work with. That's a bit of a waste. Cameron honours the lead. He just keeps racking up disposals. The Pies moving the ball well. Good kick. De Goey appreciates that delivery.
He'll expect to convert this.
I think that's online. It is. They've hit the front.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Pies having a good patch. The two big men do battle. McCluggage, he's lost it. Berry has brought his own ball. Robertson, the kick was centimetre perfect. This will be their first entry for a while. Berry has it on a string. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They've got 5 for the quarter now, and there's time for more too.
The Lions have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. McInerney wins it out of the centre. De Goey is there in the clinches. Markov, bad error there. He's generally a good kick. Frampton. He's kicked it high. Crisp. He's besieged. Quaynor gives it everything. Leicester judged the flight well. What can they generate? Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Crisp. This is for the lead. Looks good off the boot. They're in front.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
5-point match. McInerney wins it. Berry read it best. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. McCreary, he'll be sore in the morning. That'll be play on. De Goey bombs it in. Starcevic closed him down. Ginnivan going at his first, and he's got it.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Pies are holding them at bay. McInerney wins it. Pendlebury has some attention to deal with. They've put themselves under pressure. Breaks the line. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
It's been a wonderful half of footy. Both sides spent time in the lead, but neither has been able to break away.
One kick game again. McInerney palms it down. McCluggage kicks inside the forward 50. Maynard, no easy exit. Frampton. That's a good option, and this looks promising. They cannot keep him quiet. McCreary crosses the paint. Andrews wins it back. Great mark. The Lions might be able to start something. They must tidy up their kicking. Who's at home? Cameron has it within range.
This would give them some breathing space.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Pies have got the margin back beyond a goal. McInerney palms it down. Pendlebury, Archie in the centre square. McCluggage drives it inside the forward 50. Howe, Frampton. He's got under that one. Crisp loves the hard stuff. Goes very wide. The Lions on the ball now.
It's been a quality game so far. Lots of opportunities for both sides to hit the scoreboard.
McInerney, the winner there. Dunkley, dangerous place to lose it. Starcevic, Archie. He's so clean with the footy. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Into the middle with the kick. Cameron is hard to beat one-on-one. The Pies can build something here. Drives it inside the forward 50. Starcevic is there in defence. Good hands. Coleman. Cameron. Lays it off. Starcevic. Coleman. Hurried kick goes very wide. Archie in the clear on centre wing. Heads towards the half-forward flank. That's an impressive mark. Takes the logical option. Archie. He's wrapped up. Starcevic. Met solidly.
You've got to be quicker than that.
He might have thought about the corridor. Can they catch them out on the turnover? It's a tough game.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Crisp marks on centre wing. By hand. Frampton. Bit of a nothing kick. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Sees something he likes. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Starcevic. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Berry. They've picked their way through. Alarm bells are ringing. The Pies have the edge at half-time, but this game is well and truly up for grabs. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
We've got a pretty exciting match on our hands. It should be a gripping second half. It'll be interesting to see what changes the coaches have made in the break as they try to get the upper hand, though the fundamental messages will have been reinforced.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. The big men fly. Here's a chance to get it forward. Inside 50 with the kick. Bailey. Snap around the body. It's there!
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
The Lions have pulled it back to 5 points. Big clearance to win here. McCluggage sets a task for the forwards. Cameron takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see Rucks go at it. Dunkley, what can he manufacture? Sends them inside 50 again. Dacos wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. I've liked his game today. Berry, incisive handball. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Crunching tackle. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. McInerney has been dominant in the ruck. De Goey. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? McCreary. Kicks to a contest. Andrews displaying great endeavour. Boot to ball just in time. McCreary hunting the footy. Frampton. He's stopped in his tracks. Stoppage coming up on the wing. McInerney had his measure today. Dacos needs a good decision. Quaynor, Crisp. They've worked it well. How's the entry? It's a poor entry. A waste, really. That's skillful. Starcevic. Ignoring the corridor for now. Cameron. That one was always his. Archie. What a hand pass. Can anyone take a mark? Good disciplined defence. Clean pickup. Terrific tackle.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot.
Dishes it off. Archie. Gets his kick despite the heat. Dacos clears the area. Bailey has 2 today. Make it 3.
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the premiership quarter.
The Lions have kicked the pass 3 and they're looking formidable. Important clearance here. McCluggage. Robertson. That's a quality hand pass. McKenna. Can he hit a target? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Berry. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The Pies really need to respond now. Cox palms it down. Side bottom. Kicks to space. Elliott. He's had little impact so far. Wilmot making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
It's been good to see both sides hitting the scoreboard. It's an enjoyable game of footy.
McInerney wins the tap. Dunkley. Pendlebury fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Starcevic. This is promising. Throws it on the boot. Oh, what about that for a mark? Doesn't often waste it. Archie with the big fist. And out it goes.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Both coaches would be concerned about how easily the opposition midfielders are moving the footy at times.
McInerney is giving him a bath. Neal knew the tackle was coming. Goes long. Defence 101 there. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
The Pies are not getting their hands on the ball anywhere near enough, so they need to turn that around if they're going to go on to win.
Cox has rucked tirelessly. Pendlebury, Dacos, Crisp. He ran into a brick wall. That's sloppy play. He's under close attention. They've given it back. Closed him down.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Here's the vital kick inside the 50. The Lions having a great patch. Heads for the pocket. McCluggage drops into the hole and marks.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
The Pies are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Lions are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. McInerney, the winner there. De Goey, side bottom, takes the hand pass. Dacos, Cameron, he's caught. Elliott, I don't think he meant to smother it. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
Away we go once more. McInerney showing his skills. Side bottom. Elliott. Who will stand under that? Wilmot wins it back. Great mark. That's not his best effort.
Bad kicking there, out on the full. He'll fancy his chances.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
Perhaps a bit fortunate with the free kick, but he went back and made the most of it.
The Pies will not lie down. McInerney palms it down. De Goey cops some unwanted attention. Crisp. Quaynor got to the right position and hung on.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
They've got their tails up now. McInerney punches it out of the ruck. McCluggage is cool under pressure. Away he goes. Searching kick. He's normally better than that. He's got an option in the centre square. He's hit up the lead. The Lions have denied them the corridor. Side bottom. Normally delivers. Dunkley got a fist in. He's so good in close. McCreary with an opportunity now. This will be a goal, and we have a new leader.
They've risen to the challenge and are playing inspired football.
The Pies have hit the front. Middle stages, third quarter. The two big men do battle. De Goey, side bottom, delivers it inside 50. McKenna, can he mop up? Gets the kick away. Neal. That's an aggressive handball. Dunkley. They could be in front in a minute. Danaher. Great body work.
This for yet another lead change.
Struck it well. No problems there.
That's just what you want from your key forward. A big marking goal with the game in the balance.
The Lions have steadied after they were challenged. Good ruck work. McCluggage. Can he find a teammate? Dunkley. He'll be sore in the morning. Some indirect ball movement here. They'll need to be more careful than that. McCluggage affects the turnover. That's well played.
For a little breathing space.
For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
He's off. Back into play. How? Gary Ablett Sr., eat your heart out. The Lions guarding the corridor. Pendlebury. What's he got on offer? De Goey. That's almost worth a kick. Cox. Cameron. Goes laterally. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Bangs it through.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. McInerney got his palm to it. Bailey. McKenna. He's set upon. I think he called for that. He's wrapped up. Elliott. De Goey. It's a tough game. Side bottom. It's a goal.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
The Pies with 2 on the bounce. McInerney wins it. Bailey, McCluggage, sweeping handball. Murphy gets there first. Who's front and centre? Good tackle. Elliott. He's put the foot down for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
The Lions are all at sea trying to defend them. They're scoring almost at will.
It's a handy buffer they've established. McInerney wins the hit out. McCluggage. It's a hot footy, and we will do it all again. Punch clear. Bailey fighting hard. Somehow released the ball. Turned over. The Pies are bringing great energy. Side bottom. Crisp honours the lead. Inside 50. Appreciates that delivery. You can see their confidence growing. Uses the non-preferred. Gardner working hard and presenting well. And they're away. De Goey couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Rucks go at it. Bailey stripped of the footy. Dacos. He's got it.
It's a sign of a good team to respond when you're challenged, and they've certainly done that.
So a timely goal late in the piece. McInerney wins it out of the centre. McCluggage. Robertson. The Lions need to make inroads soon, and the kick inside 50 lets them down. The Pies are playing some great footy. Side bottom, in the thick of it as ever. Murphy, they can smell victory. Hill, what more can you say? He doesn't waste many. De Goey, that has to hurt. Berry runs onto it. Can they keep the footy this time? Fletcher, he struggled to make an impact to this point. Moore tries to spike it out of the danger zone. No easy exit. He put himself in the line of fire. Side bottom, De Goey. The Lions are chasing tail. Elliott, Crisp, he's got support. Probing ball. Markov marks at centre half forward. Can they get another one? Robertson, Wilmot. They must tidy up their kicking. Centering ball. Berry looking to peg one back. Danaher has it within range.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
3 quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Lions are close enough to believe they can pull this out of the fire. They've been second best for 3 quarters, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything right now. One very good quarter of football, and this match can yet be theirs. Expect them to keep coming, whatever happens.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. The big men fly. De Goey rolling the sleeves up. Wilmot in the right spot. Is anyone home? Howe showing why he's such a good defender. Clever kick. Crisp at centre half back. Blasts away. McCluggage. The Pies forcing them out wide. You can't question his commitment. Closed him down. Berry. The Lions have been gallant. Rayner. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of footy to make an impact.
The Pies haven't put this to bed yet. Big clearance to win here. McCluggage should be in the votes today. Momentum has changed colours. Frampton spills out in the tackle. Fletcher, 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
We've got a great contest. Hope you're enjoying it at home. Cox got his palm to it. Side bottom. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Coleman knew the tackle was coming. Gardner. How will the umpire see this?
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Brings it out wide. McKenna is there. He'll feel that one. No one deserves to lose. It's been a tremendous contest. Important clearance here. McCluggage, and we'll have a throw in.
The Lions might be behind on the scoreboard, but they're giving a very good account of themselves.
McInerney wins it down. Berry, they've got time to put the kettle on. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
How's it look down there, Gary?
It's so important to use the footy well anytime, but especially when it's close on the scoreboard, and any mistake can potentially be the difference between winning and losing.
The umpire whistles for a ball up. McInerney has rucked tirelessly. Archie read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Good penetration on the kick. Coleman thought his way through it. Quality delivery by foot. In the middle, Robertson. He's run into trouble. The Lions have been gallant. Can they get their noses in front? McInerney showing his skills. DeGoey absorbs the pressure. Drives it inside the forward 50. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. A chance to clear now. Crisp out of the congestion. Elliott. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Dunkley gives the handball away. McKenna. Penetrating ball. McInerney. He ran into a brick wall. Rayner gets a good bounce. McCluggage under pressure. Archie. This is a big opportunity. The Lions looking dangerous.
That's been deemed insufficient intent and fair enough too.
Can they get something going? Frampton. That might attract a pack. Side bottom. On centre wing. Mitchell delivers it inside 50. Gardner has a paddock in front of him. McKenna. The Lions look to be coming home strong. Berry is hard to beat one-on-one. Towards half forward with the kick. McCluggage. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. He might have thought about hand passing. Berry. What a game he's having. He's drilled his forward.
They're having a real purple patch and making it count on the scoreboard 4 in a row.
The Lions back in front. Can they stay there? The two big men do battle. Dunkley, he'll be sore in the morning. Got to get it forward now. Time to measure the kick. Berry, they're moving the footy quickly. He's not one to take a backward step. Dacos. His field kicking is normally first rate. Wilmot does well under pressure and out of play.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
This is a cracking game of footy. There'll always be plenty of mistakes made, but if you can consistently make your opposition pay for theirs, the job becomes much easier.
Cops some unwanted attention.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Good-looking kick. Cameron. Slick hands. Murphy. They're building something dangerous here. Dacos. Picking their way through. That's an impressive mark. They'll bide their time. De Goey at half forward. What a game he's having.
It's a waste of a promising build-up.
The Lions are finishing with a wet sail. Gardner, what can he do with it? A bit of friendly fire. Desperate defence. Crisp. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Wilmot is calm in a crisis. Onto the non-preferred. Robertson, got to get it on quickly. Sets up a foot race. Howe in the right spot at the right time. Dacos. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Clever handball. Well done. Dacos runs in and bangs it home.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. You'll be happy with that.
Yet another lead change. And who would know where it's going to end? Cameron got his palm to it. De Goey. Berry. Kicks to half forward. Rayner. Inside 50 with the kick. Dunkley read it well and claims the mark. Into the pocket he goes. Dacos. Big ball to be won here. McKenna intercepts on centre wing. Heads towards half forward. Rayner had his name written all over it. Towards the boundary line. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Can he stare down the moment?
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
I thought I heard a fan yell out, blow the siren. McInerney is giving him a bath. Side bottom. Murphy. Mitchell. On the non-preferred. McKenna. Kicks to centre wing. Has to be clean. It's a tough game. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. McInerney had his measure today. Dunkley leading by example. Murphy met solidly. Poor hand pass and they might get caught out here. Archie. Good tackle. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Long searching ball towards half forward. Leicester. Not a lot of space to work with. De Goey. They asked the question but the umpire will have it. McInerney has been dominant in the ruck. De Goey, he's caught. The umpire says he had no prior. McInerney with a deft tap. McCluggage, Robertson, Rayner. They're a big chance here. Oh, what about that for a mark? The defence has fallen down. Lace out. Great footy.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick these goals.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity and a cool finish as well.
The Lions are really taking it to them today. McInerney wins it out of the centre. Dacos. He's stopped in his tracks. Murphy, can he get a kick away? The defenders will be nervous. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Elliott, it's a desperate tackle. The Lions should be able to clear now. Murphy, that'll go close to the line. Dacos. Just has to hit a target. Hoskin Elliott can go back and shoot it goal.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Hasn't got hold.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
He's off. Back into play. The kick was centimetre perfect. Gets it out of the danger zone. Berry dealt with the pressure. Starcevic. The lines look well drilled. Archie. This is good footy. McCluggage. That'll work. Kicks inside the forward 50. Solid tackle. Frampton one step ahead. The Pies have got out of jail. DeGoey can run and carry. Side bottom. He's everywhere at the moment. Lester. He's generally a good kick. Archie. Delivers to centre half forward. DeGoey. That's a bruising tackle. Howe. Berry cuts it off. Looking to extend this margin. They've turned it over. Pendlebury. Good kick. Berry got the handball away. Turns it over in the middle towards the goal mouth. Andrews. The pressure is fierce.
He's gone. He had plenty of time. A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Backs himself in. He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
Well, they've given themselves a chance to pitch this match. It would be highway robbery.
There'll be a sad loser today. What a game. McInerney gets his hand to it. They've got good chemistry, those two. It's a hot footy. DeGoey knew the tackle was coming. Starcevic, he's besieged. The Pies might need a little luck here. Time is running out. McInerney got his palm to it. McCluggage, he'll feel that one. Rayner, Zorko, he hasn't been himself today. Frampton takes an excellent grab. The Pies might be able to start something. How? They've got to swarm forward now. Good vision there. Moore gives it everything. Crisp. This deserves a goal. The Lions are premiers for the first time since their famous three-peat.